Shoot 22s from 16 gauge drilling. William Hovey Smith, 2024.
This is Hovey Smith, the Backyard Sportsman. And today we are once more going to work with our Sauer and Son drilling, the European 3-barrel gun, and most particularly with the Insert 22 long rifle barrel. Now previously we have shot this barrel insert in this gun, and we had it grouping high and right. We are now going to experiment with different 22 cartridges to see if we can find one that will hit more nearly to the point of aim. What we've got some CB caps here, little tiny things. We have some shorts. We have one single 22 long. We have a few regular speed 22 long rifles, a 22 shot cartridge, and high speed 22 long rifle hollow points from Winchester to compare to those we have shot previously with Remington 22 long rifle high speed hollow points. Look, that's a mouthful. So we're going to take these out to the range and see how we can do with them. I'm going to tape over these old hits here and also these hits to see where the new ammunition will group. The new taping allows us to see the old hits, the two in the bull itself. That's transparent tape over that, so they're taken care of too. As before, we have our target placed at 10 yards, and these are the high-speed Winchesters. The rim of the cartridge kicked over the extractor. Okay, now let's see. All right. Extract it easily. Turn it around. Okay. Third. That one's a little bit sticky. Support this channel by buying my outdoor books, business books, novels, and recommending them to your local libraries. I have published a variety of books, including among these is Crossbow Hunting, which remains the most complete treatment of the subject. I also have a line of inexpensive books about muzzleloading guns, including muzzleloading guns for self-defense. Among my business books are Create Your Own Job Security, Plan to Start Your Own Business at Midlife, and Make Your Own Job Anytime, Anywhere, at Any Age. For the younger set, I have an introductory business book, Real Wealth, How to Obtain and Keep It.
My novels include Until Death Do You Part, An American Family Meets Their Sicilian Cousins, and The Goldfarb Chronicles. A screenplay derived from this book, Blood Ties, won the prestigious Hemingway Award this year.
We are now going to shoot the Remington high-speed shorts, and these are solids rather than hollow points. Okay. And we'll aim at the center of the bull this time. Well, these both extract and eject almost. Okay. The only problem with these is to make sure that they don't fall down into the action, and you do in fact extract them before you attempt to reload. The 22 shorts did not do well. We had two right here, 1, 2, and 2 here, perhaps 3, 4. I think that's 1 hole. 3, 4. I suppose the other off the paper somewhere. Huh. Next up we have 2 rounds of regular velocity ammo. If I was going to make a guess, I would say this ought to shoot better. Aim at a different place on the target. Shot and extracted normally, so that looked good. My point of aim was here. 1 hit here and 1 there. Not encouraging. Next we'll go with the Eley CB caps, and what these are for parlor guns, so called of the day. And so you set up a little backstop and range inside your house somewhere, so you could practice with your gun anytime you wish. And many guns were made up particularly for this round. They would shoot nothing else. In practice, yeah, you can use these for shooting rats and starlings and such things. I put up another improvised target, and we're going to try 5 rounds at it. I was aiming at the center of the bullseye here, and it looks like all 5 struck right up in there. Well, we have just one more ball cartridge to shoot, and that's my single 22 long. And I'm going to shoot it at the tide jug, and I'm going to aim low left to see if we can get it somewhere toward the center. It seems like anything I put out of this barrel is going to shoot to about the same point. Okay, it fired. My supposition was correct. I aimed here, and the bullet hit here. So everything pretty consistently flies high and right. With the Winchester 22s, I was aiming here. We had one flyer low there. Then this was the lowest one around the bull, and then this group right about here. So, yeah, there's some strange soldiers in the bunch there. Most of them shot more or less to the same group, but with 2 strange outliers there. Some projectiles were actually inside that jug. This include the 22 long, one of the CV caps, and this is it, and 2 of the little shot. We now have a line of Coke cans. There's water in the bottom because we have a little intermittent breeze now, and they tend to blow them off otherwise. And I'm going to see how many shots it takes to puncture each of these cans. Hit number 1, dead center. Hit number 2 here. Hit number 3 a little bit low in this side. 4 all right, but a crease. And 5 a miss. Okay. 1. No hits. 2. 1 hit to the side. 3. 1 hit. 4. Don't think so. No hits. 5. 1 hit. One can has no hits. So we'll see if we can hit it with the old Remington high-speed hollow points that I started off with. And this was a confirming shot. So yes, this is something I believe I can hunt with. Well, what have we discovered today? Several things. To briefly recap, we found out that the high-speed, hollow-pointed ammunition and much else, actually, consistently shot high right, including everything from the CB caps, the single 22 long that we tried, and the 22 shorts. Bluff, all of those. Even we were aiming here, and the CB caps were plucking up in this area. And when we tried our Winchester 22s, they were here with a flyer all the way down here in the bottom and one up here at the top. When we shot our aluminum cans, as you saw, we had a particular problem with accuracy with the Winchester rounds. But our friendly Remingtons here shot very well. Some interesting side notes were that occasionally the cartridge rim on the 22 long rifle would slip over the top of the extractor. That was unusual. We also had two cases that were split. One on the shot charge and one on one of the Winchester 22s. Interesting. And when we confirmed our firing on the tin cans, our Remington rounds shot more accurately, and accurately enough that if I hold off correctly, yes, I could kill a rabbit with it, or perhaps even a squirrel if it were standing still and close enough. Okay, I could do that. Now, this is a 10-power hand lens, and this is what was required to read the markings here on the bottom of our insert barrel. And guess what we discovered? This barrel is marked 22 WIN-MAG. In short, the 22 Magnum rimfire. The 22s were close enough in all of these aspects to work. So yes, you could fire them and they would get out the barrel and they would shoot reasonably safely. But the correct load for this is actually the 22 Magnum rimfire, which I don't happen to have any in the house. I don't think I've ever even owned one, except this one. And so, in a later episode, we will show it with the ammunition it was actually designed to use. But now, this is Hovey Smith, reminding you to hunt what you eat and eat what you hunt. Be legal, be ethical, be safe, goodbye, God bless, and see you next time.